Hello, all my chickadees, and welcome back to House Ghost. Today, apparently, we're taking our ghost out on a road trip. We're taking our beloved little boy out to an amusement park because we're pretty sure he's never been to one before. I love this little family, it's so cute. We have our daughter, we have our pretty much adopted son, and now we have our boyfriend. Okay. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. All right. I'm so excited. First stop, the haunted house. Really, Martin? The haunted house? Are you sure, Martin? Yeah, Michael doesn't like ghosts, remember? Yeah, our ghost is afraid of ghosts. It's okay. I'll manage. I wouldn't want to ruin the fun for you. Well then, don't worry, Michael. I'll be right there with you. After that, let's try the shooting lottery. I'm feeling lucky today. Shooting targets with bullets sound fun. And we have to ride the Ferris wheel. It's a must. I instinctively felt shivers running down my spine just at the thought of it. Oh, are we afraid of heights? Definitely. The view from up there is amazing. Michael must have noticed my reaction. Alex, are you okay? Yeah! Honestly, I couldn't embarrass myself in front of Michael and the kids and tell them I'm afraid of heights. We'll stick together. Let's make today unforgettable. Okay, this is scarier than I thought. Come on, Rose. It's just actors and props. Yeah, nothing to be afraid of. I can hold your hand if you want. Thanks, Martin. Let's do this. How's Michael doing? Did you hear that? It's just sound effects. Look at that ghost. It's so fake, right, Michael? Michael? I looked behind me, but there was no one there. You kids go along. I'll go find Michael. I slowly traced our way back. And of course, here he was. Michael, here you are. Help. I walk up to him. It appears that Michael froze in front of the mannequin ghost figure. I, as a hero, was of course needed to save him from this. Prove to Michael is fake. Protect him from the mannequin. Oh gosh. Protect him. I walked closer, standing behind him, and decided to casually put my hand on his waist and my chin on his shoulder, feeling how he tensed up even more. Oh, that's so cute! Look. It's fake. I punched the mannequin and it just bounced back and forth a few times. I see. Not scared anymore? I could feel how Michael nodded. You don't have to worry. I'll always protect you. Aww. Michael nodded again and then turned around in my arms. We were so close that our noses almost touched. Without even realizing it, I was looking straight into his eyes. You know, you're really handsome. I gently touched his cheek with my fingertips. Not as handsome as you. Hey, are you two coming? And the moment was ruined. I don't know what noise I made earlier there, guys. My throat doesn't like it. But I made some kind of noise. Yeah, of course the kids ruined the moment, but that was still cute. I grunted my teeth in annoyance, but still with a smile on my lips. Martin, you little... Oh, sorry, did I ruin something? The boy was already making his escape to the exit. Kids, No peace with them. Only then I noticed Michael was standing there and smiling happily, looking at me. You're such a sweet father to him. To them. I admire it. Oh, so your type is a daddy? Look at that instant blush. Huh? I didn't mean it like that. I'm joking. You're too sweet not to be teased. Anyway, we should probably get going. I took him by the hand, leading him to the exit. See, that wasn't so bad, right? I'm just glad it's over. Rose, you did so well. Now, let's hit the lottery booth. Shooting targets sound relaxing after that, right? I looked at Michael, who was quietly walking beside me all this time. Yes. I definitely need to win something to calm your nerves. I leaned closer to Michael. You're going to be my lucky charm. Quickly, so that no one could see, I placed a gentle and light kiss on his cheek. Michael instantly froze, and I could swear he probably had his faint blush. Good luck, Alex. Aww. This gun looks cool. Let's do this. Here goes nothing. Choose one number to determine the outcome. Oh god. 2. I stepped back, disappointed but tried to stay upbeat. I guess today is not my day to win after all. What's next? The Ferris wheel, remember? Wait, I can't go back. No! Oh no! Well, we're gonna have to try to win next time. Oh yeah, let's go. It's higher than I expected. The view will be worth it. Rose grabbed Martin by the hand. Let's go! We'll take a separate cabin. And before I could even open my mouth to say something, they were both off. Okay. I guess that leaves us. I took a deep breath and we both boarded the next cabin. Take a deep breath, Alex. Deep breath. Alex, are you okay? I hesitate to answer right away. Yeah. Michael looked out the window. The view here is amazing. I gripped the safety bar tightly. Yeah, amazing. The wheel ascended higher, my knuckles turning white. Are you sure you're okay? You seem tense. Me? No, I'm fine. Just enjoying the view. Finally, the wheel reached the top. I avoided looking down. It's incredible up here. I nodded quickly, focusing on the horizon. Yeah, incredible. Yeah. Thank you for showing me this place. Michael must have noticed my discomfort. Alex, are you scared of heights? I sighed. I didn't want to lie to Michael. I didn't want to seem cowardly in front of you. It's okay. Let's enjoy this together. Aww. Look at the baby. That's adorable. That should be a good distraction from the hat. Height. He moved closer to me. I looked at him, after a few moments realizing that I let go of the safety bar. I wasn't that scared anymore. Now it just felt like a sweet little date, just me and him. Once the round was up, we got off the ride. We should do this more often. Next time we'll try even more rides. And no haunted houses. I would appreciate that. Let's grab some food, I'm starving. I could eat a whole pizza myself. How about a hot dog eating contest? As long as there's ketchup. Best day ever. Oh, they're such a cute little family. This is the definition of found family, guys. We thoroughly enjoyed ourselves during those few days, especially after realizing Michael could actually step outside the house. However, I knew such delightful moments was destined to come to an end eventually, and they did once Natalie showed up once again at our doorstep. I got the house plans you asked for, Alex. Great, let's see what we're working with. Natalie rolled out the blueprint on the table. There is something unusual about the basement. What do you mean? This wall here is sort of hollow in the middle. Oh no, is that where his body is? Hollow? Yes. I did some digging. There was a church here before, as you said. It never actually been finished properly, and that's probably the reason why they build the house on the foundation. And you know, sometimes back then they hid stuff in the walls because of superficial reasons. Okay. For some reason, my heart started racing faster in anticipation. Is this our solution? Now I'm curious to see it, can we? Sure, let's go. Oh man, are we gonna find his body in the wall? We went to the basement. Here it is. I never noticed it's so different from the other walls. Visually it's the same, but construction of it is different. Also, maybe that's the reason why Michael usually sits closer to exactly this wall. Natalie examined the stonework. Look! There's something scribbled there. What? I looked closer and cleaned a few layers of dust off the stone. Remember 1909. Interesting. I wonder what it means. Me too. 1909. Yeah, he died in 1920 though. It kind of gives the house a special charm. It's unique, that's for sure. She touched the wall again. I wonder what stories this wall could tell. Yeah, but I'm not sure I want to know those. Oh, how so? I decided not to answer that. Soon after Natalie left, and soon as that happened, Michael came out. He found something. Yes. The wall in the basement is hollow. I think it might hold something of value to us. We will need to break it down. Will you be okay with that? Michael nodded. Also, there was writing on the wall. It says, "Remember 1909. Do you know what that means?" Michael didn't answer right away. I could see he'd been thinking. I carved that out a long time ago, but I don't think I remember why. Sorry. No worries. Alex, can you do it tomorrow, please? You mean demolish the wall? Yes. Sure, as you wish it. Also, there's no rush. Tomorrow. Okay. Michael? Yes? Theoretically, you could go through the wall and see if there's anything behind it. Yes. But you don't want to do it. Michael nodded. I'm scared to know. That's okay then. We'll do it together and I'll be by your side. He's behind the wall, isn't he? The next day. After breakfast, I took some of my tools and went to the basement where Michael was already waiting for me. Are you ready for this? Yes. I took out the hammer and got to the wall. Well, wall, you have to share your secrets now. I start hammering at it. Careful there, you don't know what's behind it. Unless it's some zombies, we don't have to worry. I don't think zombies exist, Alex. Me either. Dust filled the air as I continued to work. This thing is tougher than I thought. I took another heavy swing and a small hole was created. Finally! It's giving up! I took a flashlight and peeked into the hole. What's this? There's something behind the wall. I widened the hole, revealing a hidden space. There's something here! It looks like bones. I stepped back, letting Michael look at the discovery. He slowly went forward and froze in place. I could feel the air getting colder every second. Michael sat down, looking at the hole in the wall. I came closer to him and sat down near. I'm pathetic. Michael. I remembered. I know how I died. Will you tell me? Yes. Oh, we're gonna find out. Look at him. He's exactly what we need. Grab him. Oh no! What do you want with him? I felt both men grabbing me by my arms and pulling me along them. By this time, I hadn't eaten for weeks and I had no energy to fight back. I heard them laugh and talk while they were pulling me along. He'll do perfectly. Doesn't look like anyone will miss him. Yeah, look at him. He's such a waste of space. At least now he actually will have some use. They talked some more until we reached some kind of a construction site. They threw me to the ground. Okay, little birdie, just don't make this complicated for us. Yeah, consider this your redemption. I wasn't sure what they were talking about, but at that moment I knew that it would not end well for me. No, please, let me go. Shut up. Quick, give me that knife. Master will not be happy if someone will haunt this place. I'll open his mouth. Give me your tongue, you filthy rat. What? The next moment I felt excruciating pain, scorching through every nerve with unbearable intensity. I felt warm liquid pouring down my mouth. At that moment, I must have lost conscious. Next time when I woke up, I felt a horrible pain in my mouth, as if 1,000 needles were piercing through my flesh simultaneously. It was dark, and it was a very tight space. I tried to call for help, break through, but nothing happened. They just wanted to make a ghost to piss off their boss. What the hell? I placed my arm around his shoulders. Michael. It's okay. It's been a long time ago. Will you allow me to put everything in a box for now? Yes. My hands moved methodically, treating the fragile bones with a mix of respect and melancholy as I arranged them neatly inside a wooden box, sealing them away. But by the time I finished, Michael had already disappeared. I felt so confused and for some reason empty. What am I supposed to do? Is this the end? I don't want to let you go. I just want to be with you. Until this moment, I hadn't fully grasped the situation, the subtle way that he had become an essential part of my life. I only now realized the quiet joy of seeing him each day that had blossomed in my heart. In the end, I secretly hoped we would never be able to help him finally move on. I'm such an egoist. I promised to help you, but I don't want to. I don't want to let you go. I curled up tightly on my bed, clutching my pillow close. Aww. Later next day, I told Rose and Martin about our findings. Little one decided that we needed to throw a farewell party for Michael. Just the thought of which made me even more bitter, but I didn't want to show it, so I agreed. The next day's evening, both kids swarmed around him, their voices a chorus of farewells and congratulations, while I lingered in the room's shadowed corner. I felt something new and deeper than anything I ever experienced before. Each breath was a shard of glass in my chest, a physical pain that matched how hopeless I felt. My gaze remained fixed on him, unable to break away from his presence. Never had I encountered a person like him. Perhaps this is for the better. Even if it all worked out just fine in the end, I don't think I deserve such an amazing person near me. Thank you for all this. We love you, Michael. Yeah, we really do, Mr. Von Mark. We're gonna miss you. Suddenly his gaze found mine. Alex? Are you okay? No, we're not okay. I'm definitely not okay. Finally, I decided to leave my corner and walk up to him. The kids immediately made a few steps back, giving me some space. No, I want you to stay with us. Michael looked in confusion at me as I continued. But I know you need to finally rest in peace. Michael's eyes softened and he smiled with a warm smile. Alex, thank you for everything you've done for me, and I'm grateful that you'll be the one to do it. He extended his hand and gently brushed mine with a soft touch. I really need to go now. I think I've been here far too long. Then he brought up his arm and gently placed a kiss on the palm of my hand. This made my heart sink even deeper. Why? Why do you need to move on? Can't you stay with us? Alex. I could see his bottom lip trembling ever so slightly. I can't. With those words, he faded away, as though the fear of something itself had chased him away. Rose walked up to me. Dad, I think it's hard for him too. I just blankly looked forward and nodded. Is this how it all ends? Will we ever meet again? Michael's point of view. Start. We're switching to Michael's point of view? Michael, do you really want to leave us? I don't, sweetie. But your dad, he needs to let me go. Why? Because he needs to find a person who is alive and can enjoy life together with him. And he can't do it unless I'm gone. That's not fair. Life isn't always fair, little one. I reached out and patted her on the head gently. I'll miss you, Michael. I'll miss you as well. What if we talk to my dad about this? I don't think he'll change anything, sweetie. I'll always cherish the time we spent together. I gazed towards the window where Alex stood, as if etching every detail of this moment into my memory. Any moment now might mark the end of my journey. Aww. Dang it. I placed the wooden box with Michael's remains on the ground. All that reminded for me was to simply stare at it powerless. What action should I take now? Oh no. We have to burn the remains to let him move on. If we do nothing, he's going to be stuck here. We want him to be stuck here. But burning the remains is what we have to do to let him pass on. So we'll try this. I let out a sigh and produced a lighter. Locating a small wooden stick, I ignited it, carefully placing it inside the box. Gradually, the flame intensified, eventually engulfing the entire box in its fiery embrace. I hope this will help you, love. I'll miss you. And if there is an afterlife, I hope we meet again. Thank you for everything. I must have lingered there longer than I realized, as Rose and Martin eventually approached me. Mr. Morrison? Dad? Is he gone? Yes. I felt how my legs became weak and I just sat down on the ground. Martin put his hand on my shoulder. Mr. Morrison, you did the right thing. But then why do I feel so bad? As the years slipped away, I found myself alone, unable to find someone to share my life with. In the quiet corner of my heart, a silent wish took root, a hope that perhaps in another existence our paths would cross again. He's staying alone! Oh, and he's wishing. Oh, he crossed paths with Michael again. This hope became a quiet companion through the passing seasons. Maybe in a different time, in a different world, we would find each other once more. Until then, I could only wait, holding on to the possibility of another life where we could meet again. My, my name is Alex. It's nice to meet you. I'm Michael. Great, let's go play together. Oh! Ah, that's our first ending. All they did see meet again as babies. Art by Rivars. Rivars, oh, you did a fantastic job. This is so lovely. The artwork is fantastic, and I love the story. Uh, Look at the babies. We are going to try to get the other endings. Oh, that's over. Okay, we're going to try to get the other endings, so hang on. Okay, let's do nothing. I can't do it. I'm too selfish to do it. I sighed and slowly went back into the house, where I instantly was greeted by Michael. It didn't work? No. I went up the stairs to my room. I could feel Michael was following me. Do we have to try something else? No, we don't. Alex, why? Why? You appear in my life all cute and amazing. How am I not supposed to fall for you? Michael, I love you. And I'm not going to help you leave me. You have to find someone else for that job. I want you. I want you here. I want to see you every day, and I don't care that you're a ghost. I've never even dared to wish for anything like this. You made my death and this waiting worth it. You're not mad? No. I would love to be with you. Forever. Michael, you make me feel alive again. Michael reached out and took my hand gently. This was the first time he made a first step, and it made my heart melt. I smiled back, looking into his green eyes. It was like the world stopped for a moment for me. But are you sure you won't regret this? I'm sure. Please, be by my side always. And one day, when I'm old and sick, I'll join you and we can leave this place together. I would like that. For a few minutes, we shared a warm, comforting silence, just looking at each other. I've never felt closer to anyone than I do to you right now. It's like we have this unspoken bond. It's not just unspoken. I feel it in my heart. I lean closer, our faces inches apart. I must admit I wanted to do this for so long. Then don't wait any longer. Ah! Our lips met in a tender, loving kiss. In that moment, the world around us seemed to fade. I've never felt this way before. I feel so safe with you, Alex. Aww, yay! We sat together watching the stars. Do you think it's fate? Maybe. I put my hand into my pocket, getting Michael's pocket watch out. Michael, when was the last time you opened your pocket watch? Opened it? I don't think I did that, not after I died. I opened it, revealing an old photo inside. Michael looked in confusion at the man in the photo and then back at me. He looks like you. I would say he looks exactly like me. Curious, isn't it? Yes, it is. We're soulmates. Ah. So we are staying nope. We are gonna stay together. What are the other endings? I like that one though, that they're gonna just stay together, and when he eventually passes away, he'll join him. And I guess they can cross over then. There's 4 endings? Huh. I gotta figure out how to get the other endings. But this is so cute. Oh, I'm kind of afraid. What if one of the endings is him turning into a ghost? Huh. Do we have to act different? Oh. Would it have anything to do with our luck? I know it probably wouldn't, but... Like, let me see. Okay, now, I don't want to skip here. 1. Little Rose start to clap. You won! Congratulations, Mr. Morrison. As a winner, I was entitled to a cute little kitty plush, which I instantly gave to Michael. Oh, I thought you'd give it to me. Sorry, kiddo, but I think Michael needs it more. I'll win you another one later, okay? Okay. Michael held the plushie tightly for a brief moment before handing it over to Rose. You can have it. Thank you! I didn't stop him. After all, it was his gift and his decision. He gave it one good hug and then gave it to the little girl. What's next? Aww. Our sweetie pie. He's so cute. He's so cute. Okay. We're gonna stop here for now, and I'll figure out how I get the other endings. And we'll have another part. It'll probably be a short part, but we will have another part to figure out the other endings. Heck yeah. And thank you so much for your love of this series. It is so cute. I adore it. And as always, there's going to be a link down below so you can go check this out for yourself and give the devs some love. Bye, my chickadees. I'll see you next time.